Two young men, Anna and Dima, lived in a small town surrounded by eternal sunlight. Their story began with the fact that they accidentally bumped into each other in a local cafe. Anna, who was passionate about drawing, worked in an art studio, and Dima, who dreamed of becoming a policeman, studied at the university. Their eyes met, and at that moment the world around them ceased to exist. Despite their different interests, a conversation began between them, which quickly turned into an exchange of phone numbers. They started dating, walking through the cozy streets of the city, sharing their dreams and making plans for the future. However, as is often the case, their happiness has attracted the attention of people with bad intentions. Dima had a circle of friends that wasn't always well-intentioned. One of them, Artyom, was constantly looking for opportunities to frame Dima, envious of his relationship with Anna. He often incited his comrades to provocations, and soon they began to show aggression towards Dima. Anna, feeling uncomfortable around these people, tried to convince Dima to distance himself from them, but he believed that true friendship should stand the test. One day, during an evening walk, Dima and Anna ran into Artyom and his friends. The verbal altercation quickly escalated into a fight. Dima, trying to protect Anna, got between her and Artyom. At that moment, one of Artyom's friends hit him, and Dima fell to the ground. Anna screamed, and this attracted the attention of passersby. The police soon arrived at the scene. Dima, lying on the ground with a bruised face, saw his father, the city prosecutor, get out of his car. His heart started beating faster. He didn't want his father to see him like this. But when he saw his son, he rushed to him, and his face was distorted with grief and anger. Dima was taken to the hospital. Anna stayed by his side, unwilling to leave him. Doctors provided first aid, and soon Dima regained consciousness. He saw Anna's restless eyes full of tears. "It's going to be okay," he whispered, though he wasn't sure. In the evening, when Dima was left alone in the ward, his father came in to him. The prosecutor, despite his high positions and achievements, looked tired and depressed. "Dima, I can't believe this happened. You have to be careful who you talk to," he began. "Dad, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to protect Anna," Dima replied, feeling his heart contract with shame. The father sighed and looked into his son's eyes. "I know, son. But sometimes friendship can be dangerous. I'll talk to the police to deal with Artyom and his friends. You shouldn't be afraid to report them." A few days later, when Dima was discharged from the hospital, he realized that he had to make a choice. He couldn't keep talking to people who might let him down. He met with Anna and told her that he wanted to start a new life free from toxic friends. "I want that too," she replied, hugging him. Their love became stronger, and they began to build their relationship on trust and mutual assistance. However, Artyom wasn't going to leave Dima alone. One day, when he and Anna were walking in the park, Artyom and his friends reappeared. Dima felt anger boiling up inside him. "I'm not afraid of you," he shouted, standing next to Anna. Artyom chuckled. "Do you think your dad can protect you forever?" The verbal altercation quickly escalated into a physical fight. This time Dima was ready. He knew that he had to protect not only himself but also Anna. Artyom's friends rushed at him, but he fought with all his might. Anna, frightened, shouted, and this attracted the attention of passers-by. Soon the police arrived at the scene again. Dima, exhausted but determined, did not give up. The police broke up the fighting, and Artyom, seeing that the situation was getting out of control, tried to escape. Dima's father, having learned about the new fight, came to the scene. He was furious but at the same time proud that his son had not given up. "Artyom, you've crossed all boundaries a long time ago. I will sue you," the prosecutor said, pointing at the young man. Artyom, realizing that his game was over, tried to justify himself. But his words were empty, and soon he found himself at the police station. Dima and Anna, having survived all these trials, have become much closer to each other. They realized that not only relationships are important in life, but also the choice of environment. After all the events, they decided to leave behind not only bad friends but also fears. Together they began to plan their future, full of hopes and dreams. Dima decided to enroll in the police academy in order to protect people and make the world a better place. Anna continued to practice her art, and their love became the basis for their shared happiness. Their love story, shrouded in difficulties and trials, has become a symbol of strength and resilience. Dima and Anna realized that true love can overcome any obstacles if it has trust, support, and a desire to move forward together.